Okay, so today I'm going to go ahead and show you all the basics of Davinci Resolve. This will be for those of you that are just starting the program for like doing your video editing and stuff like that. So um, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick rundown. That way it's going to go ahead and help you for what you're trying to do, but I'm going to give you the most basic rundown possible for efficiently editing your videos and get them on YouTube as quick as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do, if you haven't already, download and install Davinci Resolve. And what you're going to want to do here is just make sure this information is filled in. You're going to download it. After you fill that in, extract it, install it. The installation process will take a little bit. Then you're going to get this nice little icon here, and you're going to double click it. Yeah, it's taking a little bit slow, but it's gone. We'll just wait here patiently. Alright, so as you see, this is mine. I got a lot of videos here. What you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to click this add project. Oh, wait, is this it? Yeah, you're going to want to add a project library. So you're going to want to do this. You can connect to one or you can create one. So I'm going to put preview just because I'm previewing to y'all how to do it. And this is going to be the library where all your projects are saved, right? So I saved mine across the network. Right? So I'm going to go to video production. And I'm just going to do Davinci database preview like that. I'm going to select that folder, click create. And now as you see, I got another one that popped up. So I got this one. If I click on this one, it'll go to that one. And if I click on preview, it'll go to that one, right? And then I'm going to double click that. And then it's going to bring up the actual application. Now, there's some things here I recommend doing. If you plan on using this to upload videos to YouTube, you're going to want to go ahead and go to preferences. And you're going to want to connect your account. So you'll just connect it, log in, confirm the OAuth or the authentication, and it'll connect the account. Now, after that, if you're just basically editing videos and stuff like that, you're going to want to go to edit here. Alright? And so primarily what I use, if you're just wanting to edit videos really quick, do some professional work, but not be too professional and you just want to pump out stuff and be efficient with it, then what you're going to want to do is, hold on, I turned on my mic volume, it's a little, well, no, I guess it's okay now. Anyway, you're going to import your stuff here, right? So, originally, let me see, originally you're going to see two screens here after install. And I'm trying to think where the other one would be. Yeah, so this is like, and you'll probably see this too, so I like to turn this off. And then we're going to go ahead and import media here. And I'll just give you an example here. So, like this right here, right? And so right here we have I have my in clip, my out clip, my completed MP4 file, which is the same as this, right? So you just drag your file there, right, for your in clip. And then I'm going to drag that completed one and my out clip, right? Now, there's going to be some things you need to know when you're doing basic edits. So a lot of times you might be away from your mic a little bit and your sound will be uneven, right? So if you want to go ahead and make your sound even across the clip, you're going to right click and you're going to click on normalize audio levels and you're going to click normalize, right? And it will go ahead and normalize the audio across the board the best it can, all right, and even it out a little bit. And then you can go over to inspector right here to inspect it. And then you click on audio and you can track. And if you see, you'll see how that is adjusting. That's your waveform right there, right? So now default, the waveform isn't like this, right? So usually the waveform is, let me see. Usually the waveform is something like in the middle like this. And that's probably what you're gonna show up with. But that's, to me, that's like a little more difficult to analyze with my brain. So I like to do it like this, right? I like to keep it sorted down there. And then see, like that. So you're gonna want this one selected, and this means put it to the bottom. So that one, but not that one, right? Just those two. That makes it easier to analyze, in my opinion, right? Another thing you need to know is you can new compound clip. This will take all the clips you've done and it'll combine them into one, right? And then you can do that. You can do normalized audio levels after that or before that, whichever way is going to work best for your project or what you're doing. Another thing you need to know is if you're trying to clip out, like let's see, I got a spot here where there's not much audio. All right, so you can take this razor blade right here and you can cut it like that. And now that you cut it, you can go back here to the selection tool and you can click it, right? Now, a lot of people are going to hit delete by default, but delete, see, it re-puts the clip, and sometimes it will take out more than what you want and it'll do other operations. So I don't recommend using the delete key. And if you wonder how I went back, I hit Control Z. Control C is default for back across the board, across lots of programs on Windows and Linux. Now, the best way to delete it, backspace like that, right? Backspace. It's not doing anything else, just doing it. And then you can click on that blank spot right there, right? And hit backspace again. And it'll do kind of the same thing as delete. I said delete, sometimes it does funny stuff and it'll take out stuff you'll find out. But you'll figure out why I don't like the delete key. Anyway, so we're going to go like that, right? Now, this magnet clip, if you unclick this chain here, you'll unchain the audio and the video like that, right? So it'll be unchained. Like that, right? And you can use that if you want to add audio to the clips. Now, the magnet snaps things into position. All right, so things won't be snapping to alignment. See, they're going to be exact now. But if I put the magnet back on, it will snap. See how it's snapping? So I like to keep the magnet on most of the time, and I like them to be chained. Sometimes I mess up or make a human error. I'll go ahead and unchain it. I'll go ahead and unchain it, correct it, re-enable the magnet, and line it up manually. And then that'll be that. All right? So I'm going to want the chain and the magnet, all right? All right, and then I'll give you an example on the new compound clip. All right, so you do a Control A, it will select everything in a new compound clip. Great. And you got a brand new compounded clip here, or it's all in one clip to work with, right? Another thing that's nice is if you have your YouTube account connected, see these right here, these markers. So if you mark them, and then you double click it, and you type something here like that, then whenever you're done editing the clip and you go deliver, and you click on YouTube, it will make chapters from those markers there, right? And it will let you choose the marker that you want to make chapters. So if you're just marking it for private purposes, but you don't want to upload YouTube, you can change it. So you want to make sure this marker is the one matching the marker that you're creating the time codes for. Another thing is you can upload your thumbnail right here, so you can upload your video cover here to YouTube. Just fill out this information, save location, add to render queue, and then you'll add it. You'll make sure you select the folder, it'll get over here, then you render it all. It will render it. It will save it to the folder you selected, and then it will upload it to YouTube. Now, right now, from what I understand, is they're separate. So you can do like YouTube, Venmo, and Twitter, right? It will be nice in the future, and they probably will do it just to make stuff easier for us humans. Uh, they're gonna probably take. They'll probably end up combining these, so you only gotta do it once. And it uploads across the board, but that's just what I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure about that. Now, if you keep going, yeah, well, that's pretty much it from what I see. I can't really think of anything much else. Oh, yeah, no, there's a few more things I guess I could touch up on. If you see, these are how I got my videos done. If I just put over here and scroll over, it will show in the preview window, right? And to go ahead and do that, I believe that's somewhere under view. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to go by common sense, right? No, it's right here. Okay, so it's these icons right here. So you can do this mode, this mode, this mode. Now, I like this mode, obviously, because it's easiest. You just hover over the mouse, you get a nice preview in the preview window, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. So, anyway, if you liked the video, you found it helpful, like and subscribe. Buy me a cup of coffee. Send me some Bitcoin. Help me invest in Lamborghini, whatever. Anyway, out.